a 180.
Hi, I'm Peter Citera, CEO of Championship Darts Corporation. It's been a while since we've last spoken, and I wanted to give you an update on the business side of the Championship Darts circuit. First of all, on behalf of Anthony, Eugenia, and David Irete, my partners in CDC, we'd like to thank each and every one of you for following our social media posts, for your messages of encouragement, for your emails containing suggestions, and the occasional constructive criticism. Please understand that even though not every suggestion can or will be incorporated into the tour, we do take your input seriously, whether you are a tour card holder, a qualifier player, or just a fan. We are definitely always interested in feedback, and we do take it to heart. The first thing I want to go over with you is kind of an announcement of sorts. We are tremendously excited to announce that all players who are tour card holders for the 2015 season, who complete the full season as CDC tour card holders, will receive shares in the corporation. Now, this is something that we've been discussing internally for a while, and Anthony and David and I have had some pretty intense conversations about how to go about doing this. Essentially, we are a C corporation, a subchapter C corporation. What that means is we have the ability to issue two different classes of shares. Actually, we have the ability to issue more than two. The shares that I'm talking about giving players for participating in the tour, and this will be done at no charge, will be what are called preferred shares. These are non-voting shares. So players who do compete and who do fulfill a season will not actually have a say in how things are run day to day at the corporate level. However, these shares will entitle players to future distributions of profits as we are able to share with the people who have supported us. One of the messages that we have delivered since day one, since the founding of this corporation, is that we are committed to the success of not only our own and ourselves and our business, but also that of the players that are giving us their time, that are giving us their money, and giving us their support. We believe that you and the CDC need to succeed together. So again, we are excited that this will happen. We're still in some discussions with our attorneys on the way to make it happen. We'll provide tour card holders with updates on this process as it continues, but certainly we wanted to make this well known in advance so that people can see that we are truly committed to the people who are trying to achieve success as we achieve success. Speaking of success, I mentioned in my last update, where I was wearing that Santa hat, that we were in discussions with a company to sponsor the CDC. I can tell you at this point that those discussions did not come to fruition. In other words, they did not come to a cemented relationship. That is not a negative. That is not a reflection on the viability of the CDC business model, nor is it a reflection on the business with whom we were negotiating. This stuff happens in business all the time. So what we've taken away from this is that we have a good relationship with the company who we may partner with in the future and who genuinely has an interest in success of darts in North America. We are now currently in discussion with a number of other companies on potential sponsorship opportunities, and we certainly do hope that they do come to fruition as well. We will certainly keep you posted as to the progress of these, and as soon as we have a relationship or relationships to discuss, we will release that information. Please understand that sponsorship acquisition is not an easy task for this sport in North America today. We're hoping that what we're trying to build here with the CDC will eventually make it easier for us and players alike to have more success finding sponsorships both inside and outside the dart community. And we are, again, hoping that this game will grow in exposure on the continent, and we hope that there will be some large corporate backers of that growth. When, again, that happens, we will discuss that with you as well. The last thing I want to discuss with you is the CDC tour card list. As you may have seen, we have released a full list of 60 tour card holders. That list is available at our website, www.champdarts.com, and we are in the process of releasing player bios on all of the tour card holders. At our website, you'll be able to find a player page, and once a day for the next 60 days, we will be releasing the biography and history of one of our tour card holders. We hope that you'll go to our website, and we hope that you'll find out more about these players, because you will be seeing them online in streaming conversations, in events, broadcasts that we are hoping to do, and just generally at tournaments out and about across the continent. So we think that this will give you an opportunity to get to know the players a little better. We know that some of you have favorite players. We know that some of you have people that you like to watch and follow in tournaments. That's part of the reason we're doing this. So again, please do visit our website to take a look at that. We're excited about that initiative. Also available at the CDC website, you'll see that qualifier registration is open. Remember that CDC qualifiers, or the play-in rounds, as we've started to call that internally, are open to anyone who is not a CDC tour card holder. In the event that you are one of the players who was offered a CDC tour card but declined to accept that card, you cannot participate in the qualifiers for the first 2 weekends, the first 4 events. Other than that, qualifier registration is open. Please remember, qualifier registration is $50. That $50 is all you will have to spend per event should you qualify into the event. We'll be releasing an infographic within the next few days that details how these weekends are actually going to work. So we'll have more information available at the website and also on our social media sites for you to be able to learn more about how you can participate in the CDC events. Again, those qualifiers, there will be 2 qualifiers, or play-in rounds if you prefer, before each CDC event. Remember, there are 2 CDC events on each of the weekends, one on Saturday, one on Sunday. So if you're interested in playing in both events on one weekend, that will set you back and cost you $100. $50 for the Saturday, $50 for the Sunday. Should you finish in the top 8 of a qualifier, you will qualify for the CDC event that day. In the event that we get more than 60 participants in qualifiers, we will only do 1 qualifier each morning. And instead of taking the top 8 from 2 qualifiers, we'll take the top 16 from that 1 qualifier. Again, we'll have more information available about this in the next few days, and we encourage you to visit champdarts.com and our social media pages for more information. The last thing I want to cover in this update deals with tour card registrations. Tour card holders, we promised you that we would open registration April 1st. We are striving to make sure that we do hit that deadline. Understand that this might not be released, this update may not be released until after that April 1st deadline. Tour card registration is going to look a little bit different. Tour card registration, there will be a list of 48 players that will have priority to register for this event. Should any of those 48 players not register, the next player on the list will have the option to register into the CDC events, and so forth and so on. And this process will repeat itself for each tournament weekend. Those of you who are tour card holders, you will have a mechanism to tell us that you would like to register for these events. We'll be releasing that information to tour card holders only. Understand that once you tell us that you have registered for an event that you are interested in playing, we will invoice you for the registration, and you'll be able to pay that invoice online, through PayPal, or through a check mailed to CDC. In conclusion, I'd like to once again thank each and every one of you for your attentiveness, for trying to stay with us, for supporting us, and for generally being interested in the future of darts in America. We're confident that all of North America can benefit from what we're trying to do. Again, we're confident that we can do this together with you, the players, you, the fans, you, the dart supporters. We can make this work, and we can truly take darts to the next level here in North America. I'd like to also thank publicly, once again, my partners, Anthony Eugenia and David Irete, who are working tirelessly along with me to make this happen. Trust me, your words of encouragement matter. Your words of encouragement, your words of support, and your suggestions do drive us every day of our lives. We are truly committed to putting on an excellent product for you, the dart public. We look forward to streaming our first major in full. That'll be the CDC match play, which will happen on the Friday before the Nashville tournament, the Music City Classic. And we also look forward to releasing more information on what we're calling the network, a place where you can go to find dart highlights of CDC events, and we're hoping other events as well. We'll be releasing information on that again in the near future. Have a wonderful day. We look forward to launching this product that we're building in less than 60 days, and we're again excited that you'll be right there with us. Have a great day.
That's a 180!